for April. Happy Thursday and happy last day before spring break. So this month our character trait is honesty. So let's start with what honesty means. Honesty is being truthful in what you say and what you do. It's about keeping your word and also being comfortable with who you are as a person. You're in the world in a sincere and genuine way, and you take responsibility for your emotions and your actions. You bring authenticity and realness to all areas of your life, and you are consistently true to who you are. Why is honesty important? Honesty creates trust, builds healthy relationships, and helps you grow and become a more well-rounded person. Raise your hand if you've ever heard this saying, honesty is the best policy. Yeah, I'm sure most of you have. This means that when in doubt, tell the truth. This is going to make things in your life a whole lot easier, even in the moments when it might be a little bit difficult to do. All right, so raise your hand if you'd like to share what honesty means to you, or share a time when you were proud of yourself for being honest. All right, so
when I lied one time about me eating my dad's snack, I told the truth.
and was it hard to do because he was probably going to be a little upset?
Yeah, I ate his pickles.
I'm glad you were honest. I get it. Pickles are a great snack.
When I was in pre-K, I took my friend's Play-Doh and then I threw it, but then I had to tell him, and then I ate the Play-Doh.
And you were honest about it, and I hope you haven't eaten any more Play-Doh since then.
I had to tell my dad that I broke the plate. So I had to be honest about that.
Yeah, it's hard to do, right? But did you feel better after? Yes.
Right, so again, even when it's tough to do, when you are honest and you show honesty, you will feel better after. Okay, thank you guys for sharing. So, people with honesty can also be described as truthful, trustworthy, loyal, good communicators, as having integrity, which was our character trait for last month, and good leaders. Honesty helps us build a sense of trust and respect with other people. Trust and honesty are the foundation of strong friendships and relationships with our peers, family members, teachers, and just people in our community. Being honest means that others can understand our wants and needs, which helps us to communicate. One of the most important people that you can be honest with is yourself. Right? Being honest with yourself helps you understand your own wants and needs better. If something is challenging for you, be honest about it. Because your honesty, even in admitting when something might be difficult, is the first step in figuring out what you might need when you have to improve upon something. All right, so now that we know a little bit more about honesty, let's think, what can you do in the future to make sure that you are always demonstrating honesty? Come here, Lori. Sorry, guys. See through here. Thank you so much.
Well, I mean, if you ever forget your homework or forget to do an assignment, that's only like, if your teacher asks you to do your assignment, you can just say, oh, I forgot.
And don't you think your teacher would be a lot more accepting if you were just honest about forgetting? Yeah, right? One more. What can we do in the future to be more honest? What do we think? One more? He's shaking his head no. One more? All right, start shooting over here. Here you go.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it, right? Don't think about it. Just tell the truth when you know that you need to. Thank you so much. All right. So our quote for this month is, being honest may not get you a lot of friends, but it'll always get you the right ones. All right, so now we will go ahead on and get started in our awards. So we will start with 5th grade, Mrs. McClendon's class.
Good morning, everyone. This month we honor Isabella Bujabasic. We're honoring Isabella for her honesty in every interaction, whether in the classroom or with her peers, Bella consistently demonstrates integrity and truthfulness. Bella is a great student, hard worker, and submits work that truly reflects her understanding. She openly admits when she needs help or has made a mistake. Among her friends, Bella is respected for her straightforwardness and reliability. She proves to be a true and trusted friend. Bella is a shining example of how honesty builds trust and a supportive classroom. Her dedication to truthfulness has earned her this well-deserved title. Congratulations and keep up the good work. Please stand at the hearing for perfect attendance. Isabella Almas, Javion, Ahmed, Layla, Vivian, and Saint.
Congratulations, and next we have Ms. James.
Good morning, everyone. Everybody's ready for break, I can see. Our class is honoring Julia Fidel for student. Honesty is a very important trait to have. It's the basis of many other positive character traits. Julia is a shining example of honesty, as well as kindness, respect, and trustworthiness. I can always count on her to make good choices and do what is right. She's a fantastic role model. Julia comes to school every day, ready to learn with a smile on her face. She brings a positive light to our classroom. Best of all, I can count on her to tell me if I make a mistake. Respectfully, of course. I know Julia has a bright future ahead of her, and I can't wait to see the great things she does. Great job, Julia. Okay, please stand for perfect attendance for people. Anna, Sarah, Fiona, Saw, Layla, Niat, Leland, Adam, Darlene, Lumi, Ansumana, Zakaria, and Anna.
Congratulations. And next we have Mrs. Wilkes' class. She's not here, so Ms. Medici will be announcing on her behalf. Ms. Wilk would like to honor Michael Lemedico. Ms. Wilk says that Mikey demonstrates honesty, integrity, and respect every day. He tells the truth to uphold justice both in the classroom and in all areas of the school. Mikey is not afraid to stand up for safety, learning, and fun at school by being the kind of student and friend we can all count on. He shows determination in his academics and asks for help when he needs it. Michael is a role model, and we are so proud to call him our Student of the Month for April. Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations to our 5th grade Students of the Month. Parents, if you want to come up and take a quick picture, you can do that right now. Our pictures and video will be available on our district website as well as Parents Twitter. And teachers, at the end of the presentation, if you can just send students to Miss Lily's room, she will take their Student of the Month photo. Congratulations again. All right, and moving on to 6th grade, we will start with Mrs. Shatler's class.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, come on, you're better than that. Good morning. Here we go. This month, we are thrilled to recognize Anna Prazapas as our Student of the Month for Honesty. Anna has consistently demonstrated integrity and truthfulness in all aspects of school. and it is an absolute joy to have in class, whether she's working on group projects or participating in class discussions. Anna always ensures that her work is authentic and original. Anna is not afraid to speak her mind, which is why we love her so much. She's not afraid to tell me what's going on in the classroom or inform me about what's happening in the school. Outside of her academics, she shines through her extracurricular activities as well. And as a member of our school safety patrol, she helps guide younger students in the morning to where they need to be, and she's always willing to lend a helping hand. I am so proud to honor Anna for her unwavering honesty and her positive influence. Congratulations on being a stellar example of honesty, and keep up the good work on having. And I have a few for perfect attendance. We have Erdy, Michael, Aku, and Elmir. You guys are
Congratulations. Next we have Ms. Zito's class.
Good morning, everybody. I'm excited to present our March Student of the Month to Abu Jalo. Being honest is a powerful quality to have because it's not always the most comfortable or the easiest path to take. Whether it's owning up to a mistake or standing up for what's right, Abu has shown us that honesty is more than just the words you use. It is also about having integrity, responsibility, and respect. Abu inspires us to stay true to who we are and reminds us that doing the right thing is always worth it. His honesty builds trust within our classroom. He speaks up when something's wrong, admits his mistakes, and is truthful with teachers and peers. I am proud of you, Abu. Congratulations, and keep up the good work. When you hear your name for perfect attendance, please stand. Harris, Michaela, Adiana, Abu, Da, Amila, stay up guys, Deanna, Jeffrey, and Tiana.
Congratulations, Abu. Next we would have Ms. Walker's class.
Our classroom student of the month is Albany. Awa is a champion of student of the month because of her honesty and consistently demonstrating integrity and trustworthiness every day. Awa always chooses to be honest, even when it can be difficult, even when someone is bothering her. She still stands up and says, "No, this is what's going on," or "I did something wrong." Her classmates and I always know that I can count on her to be genuine in any situation. In addition to her honesty, Awa is kind and helpful, and she goes out of her way to support others in the class. She's always ready to help around the classroom and brighten someone's day with her smile. And recently, Awa started a classroom project, I'm calling it, where she's teaching other students and other classmates how to crochet. So she's been making, in our free time at the end of the day, there's about 4 of them that will get together and crochet together. And she started that, and I think that's awesome. So she's always encouraging skills and teamwork and all of that. Her leadership, her generosity, and her honesty make her truly deserving of this. Good job, Albany. If you have perfect attendance, please stand. Vlad, Raylan, Bella, Awa, Tomsier, and Lur. Good job, guys.
Congratulations. All right, next we will have Miss Joy's class, which I will be reading. So for Mrs. Joy's class, the student of the month for honesty is Tatiana Davis. Tatiana is a very sweet and respectful and helpful student. She comes to school every day happy to see her friends and the staff. She brightens up the classroom every morning with her beautiful smile. Tatiana has worked so hard this year, and Mrs. Joy is so proud of her. Keep up the great work, Tati. For perfect attendance, if I call your name, please stand up. Tatiana, Caleb, and Anastasia. All right, and next for 6th grade, we have Miss Vose.
Good morning. I took our previous character trait for this month and integrated it with the new one because without one we don't have the other with this guy. So today I'm proud to celebrate our student of the month, Hudson New. This recognition is not just about doing well in school, it's about the kind of person you are. And Hudson, you have stood out in the best way possible by showing 2 incredible character traits, honesty and enthusiasm. Let's start with honesty. Hudson is the kind of person who does the right thing even when no one is looking. He tells the truth even when it might be easier not to. Whether it's owning up to a mistake or standing up for what's fair, Hudson shows integrity in the choices he makes that keep his friends are backing him up over here. That kind of honesty helps create trust in our classroom. It makes others feel safe, respected, and valued. And Hudson reminds us that being honest isn't always the easiest path, but it's always the right one. Now this is the good one. Now let's talk about enthusiasm. Because Hudson brings it with him wherever he goes. Whether we're starting a new lesson, working on a group project, or even cleaning up at the end of the day, he brings positive energy, curiosity, and joy. His excitement is contagious. He motivates others to get involved, to keep trying, and to enjoy the moment. That kind of spirit can change the whole atmosphere of a classroom. And most importantly, he always has the signature Hudson smile. Hudson, you're a leader not just because of what you do or say, but because of who you are. Your honesty helps build a strong classroom community, and your enthusiasm brings light and energy into every room you enter. You're a wonderful example of what it means to lead, and with both heart and character, he's killing me. We're lucky to have you in our class, and I hope you're proud of yourself, because we certainly are. Congratulations, Hudson, you truly deserve the Student of the Month honor. And for perfect attendance, if you could please stand up. Michael Bateman, Erilyn, Elmir, Gavin, Mara, June, Amila, Zanaya, Victoria, Anel, and Nyla.
All right, for our special area student of the month for 6th grade. This student is in Ms. Zito's class, and it's Halima Abdikadir. So this is for Honesty in Library from Mrs. Lucero, and it says Halima is such an intelligent student. Halima makes honest and kind contributions to class and discussions always. Thank you for being here, Halima. Congratulations to our 6th grade students of the month. Parents, if you want to come up and take a quick picture, you can do so right now. just a reminder, the picture and videos will be available on our district website as well as through Parent Square. And again, teachers, please send the students at the end of their presentation to Ms. Lisa to take a picture. Congratulations. Before we finish, we have one more student we would like to honor in Mrs. Vosa's class. So I'll hand it over to her.
Last night I had the honor of presenting one of our sixth graders with an award for the East Utica Optimist Club. And when she gave her speech, it touched everyone to the point where they want her to join the oratorical club next year. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but she did an amazing job, and we'd like to have her share that with us now. Ladies and gentlemen, Carolyn Hernandez.
Hello, my name is Erwin Hernandez, and I am incredibly honored to have been selected for the East Utica Optimist Club Award. I want to start by saying thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm especially grateful to have my mom and Ms. Vos, who have both made a huge difference in my life. My mom is always there for me, encouraging me to do my best and reminding me to never give up. She's my biggest cheerleader, and I wouldn't be who I am without her love and support. And Ms. Vos, she is more than just a teacher to me. She believes in me, pushes me to grow, and always makes learning fun. Her kindness and dedication have truly helped me become more positive and confident and positive. I also want to thank my dad and Mr. Dodge, along with all of my past teachers. Each of them have helped me, guide me, and shape me into the student and person I am today. Last but not least, I'd like to thank God for it all ultimately. Being an optimist means looking on the bright side, even when things are tough. It means believing in good in people and having hope for the future. One way we can all be more optimistic is by practicing gratitude, just taking time to notice and appreciate the good things around us. I find the Optimist Creed to be very inspiring. It reminds me to keep my head up, smile even on hard days, and focus on what's going right instead of what's going wrong. I try to choose positivity every day because I know my attitude can affect others too. When we all choose optimism, we help make the world a better and kinder place. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Ellen. That was amazing. Congratulations to all of our 5th and 6th grade students of the month. That's it for our presentation for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, restful, and fun spring break, and we will see you all next month.